Hello, welcome back to the Snap-on Tri-County Tool Show. Gonna be more than likely one of the last videos for 2022. I just wanted to hop in and, well, for one, wish you a happy holidays. I'm personally celebrating Christmas, so Merry Christmas. And whatever other holidays you guys are looking forward to, hopefully they are holly jolly and come with some time off so you guys can at least spend some of it with the family. So without further ado, I want to get through a few things in this video. We are going to be talking about, and I know there's one specific commenter that's jumping for joy, our long brushless ratchet. I believe they're not released in the United Kingdom yet. I believe he said he wanted to have a little bit of a rundown, and I'm sure along with you guys, you have heard about the brushless 3/8 regular reach ratchet. If you have not seen the long reach yet, this video is for you. So along with that, we're going to talk about that and then a few other changes for the truck in 2023. Let's get into it. Okay, folks. Well, here's the tail of the tape. These are the two I guess most sought after ratchets depending on where you're from. The green one on the right is our regular long reach ratchet. It's our CTR867 in green. And then the one on the right is our CTR867, as you see right there. Biggest difference, obviously, sizes are going to be very much the same. You'll notice the lights are different. So similar to what this lovely red guy has is our regular brushless ratchet. The armatures are fairly similar, same torque, same lighting assembly on the top, same head kit. As far as I can tell now, of course, correct me if you have replaced any. I haven't had to, but I believe the head kits are the exact same. The biggest difference is going to be in the armature and, of course, the gearing that makes that head spin. So, again, just talking tail of the tape for whoever's listening. The guy on the right has about 40 foot-pounds of torque. That guy does have 275 RPM, if I can sneak that in there. On the right, or I should say left, this guy has that same 275 RPM, but with 60 foot-pounds of torque. So if you're looking for that higher torque, you definitely want to go with the brushless. Obviously, longevity as well. You're going to have that caged armature that's going to hold up, well, through time, and then of course against any mysterious objects that may go shooting into those vents, you shouldn't have to worry about them as much. Same anvil stop, so once you let off the trigger, they both stop. So obviously if you're not trying to throw sockets or fasteners, that's a great way to go about it. Of course, with the brushless as well, they do run a little bit more efficiently, so you're not going to have to worry about changing those batteries all the time. One thing you may have noticed when I did hit that trigger, the lights do stay on. That's a continuous lighting system that we have, so that you can find where that socket's going. And where it is a full 360 degrees, you're not just looking at the shadow of the socket like you would be with the older styles. So definitely some upgrades. It's something that's worth doing if you are using this ratchet every day. And for the price difference, for a lot of guys, it's a no-brainer. So if you don't yet, hop on the truck and we'll get you a great deal on a trade-in. Congratulations! You've made it this far into the video. Now, before you click off, I'm going to give everyone who's lasted this long in the video a little bit of a prize, I guess. A prize of information, which is what everyone wants to hear as you roll your eyes. Now, I'm recording this on December 24th, Christmas Eve. And as a little Christmas present to you guys, I'm going to talk a little bit about Super Speedway. So, as most of the customers who frequent the Snap-on truck know, we usually do a prize draw every year from usually January to March. Basically, we incentivize you guys to make your payments, make purchases, and you get a chance to win some pretty awesome draws. Now, I won't talk about the prizes. I'm not going to talk about the draw dates or anything, because obviously I don't want to get strung up on my toes from Snap-on. But what I will say is, look forward to it. It's called Super Speedway once again, and I guess the biggest thing is where it is Super Speedway 2, it's going to be too fast and too fun for you as well. So along with that, like I said, I do want to change some things with the truck. The biggest thing is on the truck, we're going to keep kind of like a specialized product each week to talk about. This week, it's going to be this guy in the back. It's our battery charger. So I'm going to talk about that a little bit with you guys. So if you are interested in getting one, or if you have an old one that you're looking to upgrade, this is a great way to get some information on it and hopefully make your decision a little bit easier. Alrighty, folks. So like I said, I'm gonna have to brush off my my information boots and my my reading cap, because let's be honest, I wouldn't be able to do all this without reading something to at least get a little bit of information on. But this is our EEBC 500B. Now the B stands for whichever model, I guess, iteration it's going to be. So we are on number 2 for these battery charger pluses. So biggest thing is, if you have one of these and you're looking for the differences between the A and the B, we can definitely talk in the comments below. I can look up the A. I have only been selling the Bs lately, so I can tell you all the information on these. But if you're looking for right, exactly that, A versus B, I can definitely do that for you. Now, continuing on, I will say, if you do have a DTAC machine or you were in the market for one, they are now discontinued. So if you're familiar with what they are, then I apologize. They were one of the best battery system testers slash chargers on the market, but we've replaced it with basically the two-headed monster. So this guy will be your battery system charger, and then we also have our battery system testers in our EECS model. So 150, 350, 550, or I believe we have a 1000 model, which actually has a charger built, well, not a charger built into it, but a printer built into it. So once you do charge the battery up, test it, you have your readings right off of it. But without further ado, I am going to flip you guys over to my little product description. I'd love to say I remember all of this stuff off by heart, but obviously we're all human. We can't all remember everything. But the biggest thing is, if we scroll down over here, if I can get it, I'm just going to scroll down. That way you guys can pause and read anything you do need to. Biggest thing is that I've found with this, it's kind of like our system testers, where sometimes you don't know what type of battery you're working on. So if I scroll up here, where it is adaptive, you can use this for gel AGM deep cycle batteries, and now the lithium iron phosphate batteries as well. So I believe that's one of the biggest differences between the 500A and the 500B. You can do all that. But again, if you have any questions about it, let me know. I'll give you another rundown at the bottom here. If you have anything that pops up that isn't on here, I have a wealth of information in my computer that I can always go to and try to pretend to be smart off of. There, wasn't that fun? Getting a little bit of information on your holiday time off. I'm sure you're loving me for that. But if you do see anything that you liked on the truck, or if that battery charger is something you're going to be looking for in the future, definitely let me know. If you're in my area, I can have one on the truck for you within about a week, as long as they're in stock. So with that being said, and I have my little Snap-on wreath here, I do wish you a happy holiday, and we'll be talking in the next video. Thanks. Bye-bye.